In this video, I'm going to show you how to put a single mode SC connector pre-polished. So this pre-polished area has a piece of fiber in the end and the ferrule, and we'll see when we zoom in that we're going to be able to see the end of that fiber right here in the little window. So I'm going to take the little shell off and take the boot off, unscrew it, and I'm going to put it on my fiber. The single mode fiber I got was out of the single mode distribution cable. It's yellow, and you can pick out your favorite color, pull it out of the end. I picked gray. The single mode fiber that I sent with you is only 900 microns. These connectors want to see a 1.25 micron cable. The 1.25 cable is this jacket right here, the zip cord. Okay, so what we're going to do is in your kit you have a little cut of that jacket that we're going to use as a support for the fiber. So we're going to slide that on as well. Okay, then we're going to strip off. Take a look at the instructions that came with them. They want us to strip off 12 millimeter bare fiber. So the 12 millimeters actually doesn't work as well as 14 millimeter. So we're going to strip it off to 14 millimeters. Okay. Notice I have my safety glasses on, and I have my offcut tape located right here. So make sure you have both of those ready to go when we get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is strip off probably about 15 millimeters. Again, take about a 1/4 inch of the 900 micron jacket and tight buffer. Don't get too zealous for taking too much off because you'll probably break your fiber. So again, take them off in about a 1/4 inch sections. Okay, and the last one, squeeze all the way, make sure I get all of that tight buffer off. Okay, so now that I have my fiber stripped down to the bare fiber, I'm going to clean it with a little alcohol on a lint-free cloth. Make sure they're squeaky clean. And now we're going to measure out 14 millimeters. And I'm going to open this up, put it inside at the 14 millimeter mark. Secure the fiber, 14 millimeter. And we're going to push down on this and bend it at the same time. So I have a 14 millimeter bare fiber cut. Don't forget to take the fiber scrap out of here and put it on the offcut tape so we don't get it lost. Alright, now I'm going to use my visual fault locator. I'm going to bring this in, turn it on. Then the on button is right here. I'm going to push the button, the on button, until I see VFL show up right there, and we should see a little light come out. I'm going to put this connector with the little window up, push it all the way on so it's nice and secure. Open up this little lid, make sure you secure it so it doesn't break. So I'm going to open up that lid just like that. And I'm going to take my fiber, and I'm going to slide that inside. Now you notice the other end of the fiber is right here. Let's kind of slide this up a little bit. And we're going to see the light come out of the end, and we're going to see the light change here as well as we slide this up. Now once that 900 micron gets right up to the edge here, it's going to get kind of tough. You got to kind of pull it back a little bit, push it in there, It'll fit inside there. Okay. I'm going to slide it all up inside. Notice that light changed. If you can see it come out the end here. So I pushed it all the way up in there. Okay, the 900 micron gray jacket here should be able to hold it in there nice and tight. Again, I went all the way up to here. You can see my light coming out the end. I'm going to slide up my 1.25 jacket up to there. Rest right there. That's going to help pinch that inside here when this goes down. Pinch that down. Again, make sure you still have light coming out of here. You might have to do this over again. I'm going to make sure it's pushed out up inside. Bring the boot up and twist that on. That will pinch that fiber in there, keeping it inside. Pull it out. Now, these ends, the SCs, are keyed. We can zoom in on this. Okay, you can see right here there's a little bevel and a bevel right here on this side. So if I'm taking a look at this connector, I can see that there is a bevel here and a bevel here. So I have to actually turn this around. So this bevel and this bevel need to match up. So it goes like this. Okay, so I have a bevel on top and a bevel on top here. So it goes just like that. So that bevel is keyed. Now I can push really hard, and now that connector stays on. Now you have a completed SC single mode end. Do the exact same to the other side, and you can do a visual fault check. Make sure you have continuity all the way through to the other side.